Okay, the frontal, are we good? The frontal also runs longitudinally, and it divides the body in part, where you have the front part, you have the anterior part, so it would be from here. So you have anterior going forward from the front of the body, and you have posterior going throughout the back of the plane as it divides the body from a vertical position all the way down. Then you have transverse, and this is also the imaginary plane again. You have transverse, and in the transverse, it will divide the body horizontally. Horizontally. It would divide the organ parts or the body parts horizontally, where it would come through here or through here. And once it divides those body parts, then you have a position of a superior, which is going up toward the head, and then you have the inferior, which is going down toward the ground. Okay, and okay. So that's the frontal, the sagittal, and the transverse. Okay, now I've used a piece of paper, like I said, and just to make sure that I did cover everything. The frontal position, I'm using this as an imaginary plane, and it's going vertically down here, like through the heart and the lungs. It's dividing those parts in the longitudinal or vertical position. That was the frontal position, which is like the coronal position. Then the sagittal, which divide the parts from the midline, the body parts from the midline. Okay, and let's see, I did it. The frontal, the transverse. And the transverse, which divides the body into parts, where you have a superior position going from the head up, and then you got an inferior position extending from the trunk down to the floor. Okay, so that's using a piece of paper. Okay, now, the next item on the list is to find homeostasis. Then the homeostasis, basically what we're looking for is an equilibrium in the environment. We're looking for the equilibrium in the environment. Pause.